All right, here we go. Chapter 3, 1978 Yamaha sr500 restoration. I had to get these brakes off, and it's the first brake rebuild I've ever done, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'll try to run through it pretty quick, but once you back out this little guy right here, this little bolt, that frees up the calipers, and then it's good to do it, loosen it up before you take it off. But that big bolt down below, this guy right here, go ahead and crack that, and then get the whole assembly off the bike. Eventually you'll have to crack these little banjo bolts, so just be ready to dump what comes out of there. And you can see the mud that came out of this brake. It was just nasty. I mean, somebody just didn't do anything to these brakes. So first rebuild, and then I was able to get the piston out, and this one's in pretty decent shape. Camera's not focusing so hot, but and then you can clean out the inside there and get that ready for fresh fluid and everything else. These calipers were toast, or they were just ground up with sediment and whatnot. I'm probably just going to get those kind of filed down on the sander and see how that works. This little piece was a little broken, so that might be a little purchase. But anyways, the front one was another story. This thing was, you can see clearly, a beast getting out, and there's a little bit of pitting there, almost too much light here, but some pitting. So that got replaced last night on Yamaha bits or eBay or something, so that's on the way. I just didn't feel good about doing this rebuild and then putting this thing back in here all crusty and pitted. I mean, it's decent play there once it's in, but that's a replacement. And then a couple of these gaskets that go on the inside here, that was totally packed with rust and dirt. I can't find a place that has just these gaskets, so I had to get the rebuild kit on eBay for about, I don't know, 15 bucks or something. And it comes with this outer gasket here, and then the pressure clip that goes on it, so that wouldn't hurt to have spares of those, even though these actually cleaned up pretty good with WD-40. But you know, it's just worth doing, and I knew nothing about brakes, and now I know freaking everything about this pair anyway, so it's a good education. It'll save you a hell of a lot of money, and get you braking right, which is obviously never underrated. All right, I'm just gonna get the tank on this thing next week, and then we'll be able to do this rear fab here once the tank is kind of staged. I know where to put that. And then oh yeah, I got these little fork toppers, the top of these, so the front end's looking pretty fresh up top anyway. Yeah, so keep you posted on chapter 4.